Maxwell Starr's beer review. Tonight we're going to take a look at a beer that I actually don't need this BB Barfly for. We're going to take a look at something with a swing top. Hacker-Pschorr's Munich Gold. Now, I've reviewed the Hefeweizen from Hacker-Pschorr before. It was actually a really good Hefeweizen. This one is a Munich Helles Lager. So, 5.5% ABV, brewed in accordance to German purity laws, or Bavarian purity law. It contains water, malted barley, hop, and hop extract. Not only does it have hop in, like, singular form, it's this hop extract, and I'm not really a big fan of extracts, really. But, who knows? I haven't tasted this one. This is brand new in our A&BL liquor stores. We only just got this at the time of this recording in late May. We only got this about a week and a half ago. So, it's really quite interesting to see something else from Hacker-Pschorr. One thing I would really like to try from these guys is their Oktoberfest Marzen, but the chances of me seeing that here are probably slim to none. So, whatever. Hacker-Pschorr's Munich Gold. Let's take a look. I love these swing top bottles. They're great for, apparently they're great for storing stuff, but I haven't quite used them for that yet. Don't really have enough of them around, to be honest. The only other swing top beer I know of is their Hefeweizen just started using swing tops, and also Grolsch in the green bottle uses the swing top bottles or caps. Either way, it adds quite a bit of style to the beer, if you ask me. So, looking at that, that's a brassy golden appearance, and it's also got oodles of head. Now that's a large bottle, and I just poured this into a very big mug. But it's got lots of head and and a decent brassy color for a lager. That really looks, it looks like a really good Helles lager, to be totally honest. And with as good as their Hefeweizen was, I'm hoping not to be disappointed on this one, and I'm expecting pretty good things. So, looks really nice. Lots of carbonation through the body of the beer. Let me see if you can see that here. You see lots of carbonation coming up through. And this isn't one of those mugs that's got etchings down at the bottom. This is just a normal Rickards red mug. So yeah, let's get to the smell. Wow. I mean, there's an herbal hop note that's got a very red fruit kind of malt smell to it. Ooh, that actually smells really good. Like for a lager, for a Helles lager, usually you expect like either a pale lager kind of thing, or where it's got this little bit of a Euro funky, skunky kind of smell. There's no real skunk note off of this one, although it's a fresh bottle. And it's got a really nice, sweet red fruit kind of smell to it, along with that herbal metallic kind of smell, which kind of gives it almost like a shimmering malt quality. It really blends in well. Wow, that's really good for a lager. Really nice looking, really nice smell. Head's died off to about a finger though, so but it actually is taking on a uniform cloudy appearance, so it looks really nice, pillowy. Give it a taste. It's light. Well, I mean, it's deceptively light from what you see and you look at it as. It's got quite a bit of flavor. It's got a nice, decent toasted grain note that comes in the aftertaste. A little bit of an earthy, herbal hop note that lingers in the back. A gentle amount of malt sweetness with some decently complex flavors for a lager. Keep in mind, it's a lager. Usually they're not known for this. Whereas it's got this little bit of like a brown sugar, red fruit, kind of like an apple, red apple. Perhaps a bit of a caramel. Along with that little bit of a copper coin metallic kind of herbal kind of taste. from whatever noble hop they used. It's not bad at all. I mean, as far as lagers go, it kind of does weigh a little heavy on you, but it's not very heavy. It's kind of like medium heavy. No, not medium heavy. Kind of like medium bodied. It's a little almost to the light side, but it's definitely a Hell's lager, that's for sure. And that sweetness, while there's a little bit of lingering sweetness, it finishes almost dry. Whereas my mouth is dried as out after it. Almost all the sugars have been consumed in this beer, but there is just enough there to leave a nice lingering candy sweet taste, along with a little bit of a hop note. Very nice. Alright, I'm going to sit down with this one for a second. I'll be right back. And we're back with Maxwell Starr's cat review. So, my review of Samus, what do I think of her? Oh, I love this cat. She's so soft and furry. And wants my attention tonight for some reason. You okay? Oh. Alright, the beer. Hacker-Pschorr's Munich Gold. So, what did I think about this particular beer? You know what? It's actually really, really good for a lager. As far as a lager goes, it's loaded with quite a bit of flavor for a Hell's. It's almost flavorful to the point where it's could almost be considered a Marzen or something you could drink in Oktoberfest. But if you ask me, it's really, really decent quality, and a really well-rounded Hell's lager. I gotta admit, I really like it. It's not. I don't know if I could call it the best lager I've ever had, especially when you consider that technically Pilsners are lagers, and I love my Pilsners. When it comes to a Hell's lager, that's probably the best Hell's that I've had. That's really, really nice for a lager, and I thoroughly, thoroughly enjoyed it. Very, very good. Thank you, Hacker-Pschorr, for putting that one out. Really, really nice. Let's see if I can put Sam's down. Okay, I can't. She's kind of glued to me. You know how cats have claws and all that stuff. Dug into my shirt. Cute brat. Wow. Alright, so I think for a lager, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. I really enjoyed it, and as you can see, I drank most of it already. I'm certainly going to have no problem finishing that off. I'm going to enjoy every bit of it, and really, really good lager. If you're living in New Brunswick, definitely pick it up. If you like, I mean, it's not going to be like your pale lagers, where it's going to be something easy to drink, and then you can knock 4 or 5 back. It's exactly something I would call sessionable, but it's something that I would call thoroughly flavorful and thoroughly enjoyable, and it's definitely, I would call a good Hell's lager. So definitely give it a try if you like your Hell's lagers. But be warned, you're probably only going to be able to knock one of these back before you, or maybe 2, before you start to feel the effects. Or the cats. Well, if I can put her down now. Nope. Alrighty, so anyway, thanks for watching Maxwell Starr's beer reviews. It's been a real pleasure to serve you guys and say hi to Samus. Wow. She's kind of glued to me right now, so I'll talk to you guys later. Cheers. Cheers, Samus.